Welcome back. This is part 2 of 3 where I'm sharing a few pointers for new drivers heading to the first week of onboarding. Today let's talk about the backing exercises. These are going to represent different dock configurations you might find at Walmart stores. The CDTs will tell you exactly what they expect and the criteria for a pass or fail. If something is unclear to you, you need to ask for clarification at this time. These evaluations will require getting in and out of the truck many times. Make sure the brakes are set prior to opening the door. Failing to do so will automatically sound the city horn as a reminder. Be sure to exit the cab facing the truck, using both hands for your 3 to 4 points of contact. I was taught to grab the handle or steering wheel with your left hand, thumb pointing down toward your body when exiting. This makes it impossible to get out facing the wrong way. Walmart is now emphasizing 4 points of contact when exiting the vehicle. I like this, and it would have prevented an embarrassing story of mine I'm going to share. About 10 years ago, I was on the scale exiting the cab at a bulk cement shipper. I was releasing my right hand from the grab handle just as my left foot began to contact the ground. I didn't realize the cracks in the sidewalk were not level and my ankle rolled out from underneath me. Gravity worked as advertised. I hit the ground hard, really hard, on my left buttock. Embarrassed, I went to grab my bump cap that flew off about 10 feet away, started to dust myself off, but then suddenly I didn't feel right. I realized I better stay low on the ground and stabilize. I laid there, my arms and hands started going numb, and I thought, oh my God, this is not good. After some unwanted attention and time, these symptoms went away, and I was able to finish my day with a few bruises as souvenirs. So, you ask, what is the 4th point of contact? That would be your eyes, looking down at the ground where your foot is going to touch down. For these exercises, you are given plenty of time to complete them. I have a special message to drivers that pulled trailers without much rear overhang, such as drivers that pulled beverage trailers, grain wagons, 48-foot flats, and doubles. Be careful of the Winnebago effect. That's the 10 to 15 feet overhang beyond the rear wheels of your trailer. I've never measured it, but depending where the sliding tandems are placed, driving forward in a tight turn, you could hit something as far as 5 to 7 feet to the left or to the right of your trailer. This could be even farther if you're maneuvering your truck and trailer at a 90-degree angle to each other. Your best practice is to get out and look if you are unsure where the tail of the trailer is. When they tell you how to complete the backing evaluation, make sure you do it right. If they tell you flush, then this is how it should look. If you think, good enough, and it looks like this, you might be looking at a fail. When they say centered in the parking spot, it should look something like this. A fully grown person should be able to reasonably walk between the trailers. When they ask you, are you done? That's your last chance to make corrections. If you can't get this done within 20 minutes of sawing concrete, you might want to consider employment at the highway department. In the final video of this 3-part series, I will share some tips for your road test evaluations. Please subscribe and stay tuned. Thanks for watching.